Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, presenting the Hindustan Times newspaper headline. So, first of all, Modi opens Aero India, says New India like a fighter pilot. Next, fifth generation F-35 fighter jet makes its first landing in India. Next, talks fail, infra work hit has tankers keep away. Next, center agrees to Supreme Court idea of markets panel over Adani Road. Next, retail inflation shoots up to 3 month high of 6.5% in Jan has food prices beat. Next, delimitation of Jammu and Kashmir seats affirmed by Supreme Court. Next, eminent artist Lalita Lajmi passes away at 90. Next, IIT reconstitutes committee to probe suicide. Next, US shoots down yet another flying object. Next, Thorat clarifies that he will stay in Congress. Next, Women's Premier League auction sets new benchmarks. Mandhana fetches rupees 3.4 crore. On page number 6, in page 1 plus section under that, Prabhakaran alive and well, Tamil Nadu leader. Next, farmers encroach heather poor wetland. Next, leave Russia immediately. Washington tells its citizen. Next, veteran actor Zia Moyeddin, 91 dies. Next, Supreme Court rejects Goa plea on Mahadai dispute. Next, environmental safeguards key in centers SOPs. Next, key take key takeaways from the WPL auction. Next, lithium rush, the discovery and the difficulties. Next, then I comes to page number 7 in my Mumbai section under that. Talks fail, infra projects hit has tankers keep away. Next, India's first ACE double decker bus to take Bandra Kurla route. Next, best passenger set to get a host of incentives. Next, court rejects Purvi Modi plea for ED's intervention in bankruptcy proceedings. Next, this Valentine's season, 188 TNS of flowers sent through airport. Next, Google's office gets Noex bomb threat caller held in Hyderabad. Then I comes to page number 8, the Mumbai section. My Mumbai section under that, stop practice of advanced maintenance charges MGP. Next, protest against states interfaith marriages body. Next, Vadala residents take to streets seek action against rash driving. Next, on day 3, door of Vande Bharat get stuck at Thane. Next, IIT B constitute committee to investigate suicide of 18-year-old student on campus. Next, Lord Buddha's release in cities. Next, first EAC meeting highlights state potential to aid India be $5 trillion economy. Next, a view into Lalita's soul. Freedom that came too late has come to me now. On page number 10, in my Mumbai section under that, couple booked for sexual abuse for PhD student. Next, have always toed party line. Thorat. Next, accused Sikh Bhel claims he is Stalunch Sunni Muslim. Next, only one missiles outbreak so far this year. Next, will of 49th Dai proves NAS can be changed. Defendant. Next, Vandhana Port Dhanu body flays EIA report. Then I comes to corporate bus section under that. 25 employees of railway Western Railway facilitated with General Manager Safety Award. Next, All India Major Ports Hockey Tournament 2022-23 inaugurates. Next, Honorable PM launches E20 fuel and flag of Green Mobility Rally of from IEW. Next, SECL CMD honored with distinct alumnus award by IIT ISM Dhanbad. Next, a historical decision by KVIC to increase the income of workers associated with Khadi. Next, a novel initiative by RPF to reunite the children rescued from railway premise with their families. Next, Arcade Group completes rupees 100 crore land acquisition parcel at Mulund West from Hercules Hoist Bajaj Group. Next, CID CO VC and MD gave surprise visit to Nerul and Kalmi railway station. Next, On page number 11, my Mumbai section under that 12-year-old rescues sisters die in fire. Next, pregnant woman killed for dowry. Next, in Thane, rift between BJP and Shinde lead BSS widen. Next, BPO employee case, cops exclude name of boyfriend's mother from charge sheet. Next, city sees spike in daytime temperatures. On page number 12, my India section under that, first part of budget session ends amid ruckus to resume in March. Next, government okay with proposal on market regulatory panel. Next, Rahul attacks PM Modi on Paral, Raskas Adani. Next, Gujarat docs names BJP MP in suicide note. Police says investigation on. Next, spy jet was sent notice for poor safety oversight. Next, ICHR not rewriting Indian history, says Education Minister. Next, Congress Adhir writes to Speaker over privilege notice to Gandhi. Next, over 690 universities, 34 colleges without NAAC tag, says government. Next, mother-daughter set themselves ablaze during drive against encroachment. Next, e-courts to stay cannot depends on linking of High Court Chief Justice Supreme Court. Next, India key voice in bid to end Ukraine war. Next, Juliet tale, NDRF dogs help find survivor in Turkey. On page number 13 in my India section under that, US Air Forces F-35 make debut at Aero India show. Next, Air Chief leads flying display in LCA, has India eyes export orders. On page number 14 in opinion section under that, US-China rivalry is ramping up. Next, ban on wheat exports may hit farm incomes. Next, a gradual approach on defense spending. Next, can a credible offer of a peace come from Pakistan? Next, global South unity can achieve climate justice. Next, then I comes to page number 15 in that do what's expected. Supreme Court Collegium picks. Next, after dewatering, Hadarpur wetland faces major encroachment by farmers. On page number 16 in world section under that, more survivors found has quake toll crosses 37,000. Next, US fighter shoots down object, fourth such mission in over a week. Next, US flew 10 balloons over airspace China. Next, Catholic clergy abused 5,000 kids. Next, Yale scholar suggests mass suicide for Japan's elderly. Did he mean it? Next, Israel reels under protest over judicial overhaul. Next, Russia postpones launch of rescue ship to space station. Next, panic grips over blocked import in Pakistan. Next, Ukraine. Russian forces bombard Bakhmut. Next, a storyteller, connoisseur of all things literary and performative. Then I comes to page number 17 in mint section under that, a perfect gift for your loved one. Next, Adani Group's crisis cost investors rupees 10 lakh crore. Next, Supreme Court directs SpiceJet to pay rupees 270 crore to Maran. Next, Dish TV investors press government for action has pleas for EGM ignored. Next, Kotak Mahindra Bank waits selling minority stake in General Insurance arm. On page number 8 in business section under that, Nishan Renault look to invest $600 million in India. Next, Nika net profit plunges 71% in quarter 3 on higher investments. Next, Goldman arm TVS Capital Funds lead $150 million round in insurance dekho. Next, RBI on 81 bond write-off. Next, Supreme Court directs Uber to apply for license to function in Maharashtra. Next, NSE co-location case. Supreme Court rejects CPI petition against Chitra's bail. Next, MSME must adopt mantra of going from local to global. On page number 19 in the sports section under that, Ashwin Jadeja spin a dream. Next, BCCI shift third test to Indore, outfield in Dharamshala not yet ready. Next, Mbappe's squad for Bayern clash. Next, England is past Ireland in T20 World Cup. Next, Morgan quits all formats of cricket. Next, Hindu Gymkhana clinch title. Next, on page number 20 in women's 20 in that sports section, women's cricket finds its game changer. Next, WPL, how the team speaks take up. Next, mantra of teams catch M young. Next, windfall and winning knock leave Jamia in great space. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.